Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Oyedejan, and welcome to this class. Once you open your Lightroom mobile, this is what comes up on your page. You'll see this on top of the this page. You're going to see the home icon. Just beside the home icon, you are going to click on it so that we'll be able to add the pictures that we want to use for the purpose of this class. So, by the right corner, you're going to see right bottom corner. You're going to see an icon, the camera, the snap icon, and the plus plus picture icon. Then you're going to click on that to add the picture that you want to. Once you click on it, it's going to take you to your camera roll. So I'm selecting a picture from this that I want to use, and I'm using a phone camera picture. I'm not using a DSLR camera. So this, I'll be selecting this picture that I want to use, and this is the picture I'll be using for this tutorial today, and you'll like it. I'll be using this picture. Down you're going to see several icons. You're going to see selective, healing, crop, profiles, auto, light, color, um, effects, details, optics, geometry, presets, reset, and the rest. But you might not be able to use the selective and healing tool because you will have to pay to use them. So we can use all other icon and to be productive. So we're going to click on the crop icon now. This enables you to like crop your picture, size it to whatever size that you want to use it for. You can flip it, you can flip it anyhow you want to flip it. Nice. So after this, we'll move to the profile. Profile. Once you click on profile, this is where it's going to break out. You can change the color to black and white, and wow, we have a nice picture. Changing it to color black and white, but I feel it's perfect already. But I want to do more, so I'm going to change it back to the color, so that I'll be able to edit it as much as I like, and the way it's going to be perfect to me. Understand? So I'll click on done. Beside the profile, you're going to see auto. Auto enables the Lightroom to do its work itself. So if you click on auto, it's going to edit it itself for you. But you're a professional now. You don't want it to do it for you. You want to do it yourself. So just beside the auto icon, you'll see another one that's lighter. That's like one of the major things that we work on. Exposure, contrast, highlights, and the red shadows. Exposure helps you to increase the brightness of your picture, reduce the brightness if it is underexposed or if it is overexposed. So exposure, if I tweak the exposure icon up, you see it's going to brighten the image. It's going to whiten the image, and if I reduce it, it's going to darken the image. Just see, I'm increasing it now, and I'm taking it back now. So you see, but for this purpose, I'm just going to increase it just a little bit. I think it's perfect like this. Then after the exposure is the contrast. If you increase the contrast, it darkens the picture, and if you reduce it, it whitens it too. But then it has its own effects. But for this purpose, I won't be using it at all. Or maybe I'll just use it a little bit. I won't be using it at all. So the next thing is highlights. I'll reduce my highlights like very well. I'll reduce the highlights because I don't want the picture, I don't want it, I want it to pop out. So I reduce the highlights. Then the next thing is I reduce my black. um, I reduce my black to pop it out. The picture is popping out already. Then I increase my white. The shadows helps me to, if I don't want shadow in the picture, I want it to like the shadow to go up, I can do it with this. So I just increase the shadow a little bit, and that's the next thing is the color. So basically, color, I can change it to black and white here. I can increase my temperature, my tints. That's my temperature. I'm increasing my temperature right now, reducing it. I can my tints. I can increase the vibrance, the saturation, um, everything. But for this purpose, um, that's still the vibrance. Let's see the vibrance again. So I'm increasing the vibrance. I'll reduce it a little bit because I don't want it to be everywhere. But for this purpose, I'll be using the major thing I'll be using is mix. Um, the major thing I'll be using is mix. This takes me to mix is what I'll be using the most. Mix takes me to all the colors, prominent colors in the picture: the red, yellow, the red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, purple, blue, purple, and magenta. So basically, you see these three icons: hue, saturation, and luminance. Hue, in layman terms, helps you change the color of the color. That is, helps you change the color from maybe red to like pink. Saturation helps you increase the color of the color. It pops it out more. Then luminance helps you lighten up the color. You understand? So that's just it. Like for now, I can see that red is like, we can see the color of a banana. That's red. So I can work on it. I'm doing a voiceover, so I might not be able to remember how I did this. But then I think once it gets there, I'll let you know. I'll be working on my red. Working on my red. If I increase the saturation of red, you can see the banana. The banana is getting popped out more. And the luminance is lightening it up, then it's darkening it up. So let's see what the hue would do to the see, hue is changing it to pink. You get. So basically that's it. Another important thing that you might need to know is that the color of your clothes, the color of your skin is most times orange. Is orange. That's the color of your skin. So work on orange now. If I increase the hue of the orange, it's going to change the color of the skin totally. Um, for this purpose, I'll probably just increase the saturation a little bit, because most times I even reduce the orange because I don't want it to be so color of the skin will not be colored anyhow. So for this purpose, I can increase the luminance too, and that's it for color. So after this, I'll move on to effects. Another effects, you can see texture, clarity, DAs, bigness, and the rest. So texture basically helps you. If you increase the texture, you notice that the details is coming out. But she has dark spots on her face, so I don't really want that. If I reduce it, I see less of the details. Same thing with clarity. If I move on to clarity, it does that, so it makes it clear and gives it this white and black feel. And if I reduce it, reduce the clarity. So we have other ones like DAs and the vignette. Vignette just helps you create like a border, just like this. Then black and white, you can do it like that. So that's just it. But then you know that we can't use our alien brush to, because we have to pay for it, and I don't want our skin, the dots on our skin, I don't want it to show, I don't want it to like be prominent. So I'll use my texture to reduce it. So I'll pull my texture down to, let's say, minus 97, no, let's say minus 80. 100 is too much. I'll reduce like minus 80. With that, you can see that we have less details of our pimples, of our dot spots. So next thing we'll be doing is we'll be going to detail. We're going to detail. We will be going to detail. So under detail, we'll see sharpening. I'll increase my sharpening. Use your intuition to know when it's getting too sharp or it's not. So I'll reduce my sharpening. I can put it on like, let's say like 60 something. I'll put it on like 60 something. If you see, the picture will be sharp now. So we have noise reduction here too. It's always good to reduce the noise in your picture, because that's one of the things that doesn't make your picture fine. So I reduce the noise. I can reduce the noise of the color too. That's color noise reduction. So I'll reduce that too. So after that, I think we are actually very good with the picture like this. We don't really need to do anything much. So I'll take us to what's it called? If you want to save, basically you click on top, right on the top of the, what's it called, the this page, you see share button, share icon. On top of this, you will see the share icon. On top of this, you will see the share icon. On top of this, you will see the share icon. On top of this, you will see the share icon. On top of this, you see the share icon. On top of this, you see the share icon. Then you click on it. You can save to camera roll or files or wherever you want to save it to. So I'm going to save on camera roll now, and I'm going to save on maximum available, so we can see the difference. Right now, I'll be going to my gallery so that I'll be able to show you the before and after of this. So I'm going to my gallery. Loading. I have to go up. Don't be angry. I'll click on that. No, I'm not going to Lightroom. I'm going to gallery. I'm going to like my main photo, so you can see that's the before and this is the after. Before and after. So that's what it looks like, and I think we're good. I'll still